Alright. So, it's raining. And we're going to play more Mass Effect 3. And we'll see if my car gets repaired today. So, this might be a really quick stream. Or this could take a while. Why does Dr. Chuckle want to speak to me? Check up.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of Cerise Ice brand.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge.
Doctor, put that bottle in.
Admire your op.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Commander?
Alright, we'll do these side missions. It'd be the guest server and the admirals. We'll save as many lives as possible, and then we'll go for the admiral. Tally. Tally, 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 tally. What? Good against shield and synthetics, I do believe this one. Kinda fix. It is a hard enough fix. What's... Oh, it's a gas pulse rifle. Got it. That was alright, but... eh. Oh, shit. It's one of the lighter shotguns? Really? Well, I guess I might be having to have it because it's a lighter shotgun. Oh, I didn't change up Tally's shit again. Motherfucker.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello, sir. How you doing?
Oh, just playing some Half-Life Alyx.
Is it going well?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Nice. Hey, Al. Yeah, I was a bit like, well, fuck, it's raining. I'll just play some ME3 to begin with. Might move over to VR later with you and Al, if you are up for it later. If I'm still here. If my car hasn't been repaired yet.
We remain
Al says hi too.
Oh, hello, Al.
Likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server.
Press there,
You
press
must enter
there,
our
press
consensus.
that.
You want me to virtually interact with the
Ta-da!
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for
Actually, wait, no, there's another way I can do this.
Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a
Yes,
virtual
I can
world?
look at your stream, looking
Your
at my hand now.
species has
Ah,
experimented with virtual
Strum.
interfaces. You saw this on Project
But yeah,
Portal.
no, so...
I
The funny
saw
thing
how
is, with
almost
Lorraine
unleashed
and
a
shit,
rogue
and
AI
knowing
human
Oz
hybrid
post,
galaxy.
I'm going to say it probably doesn't show up today,
We have
meaning
refined
I
the
will be
interface
probably
they
stuck
created
here
have
and not
equipment
going to
from
work at
Normandy
all.
to facilitate safe contact.
It's already midday.
We
Do they get the
request your
part in,
trust.
or is it still waiting? Well, the mechanic said they would let me know. They're hoping it arrives today. They did do express when they ordered it on Wednesday, so it's meant to be a 1 to 2 day delivery. However, because of rain, or depending on things, if it was going on plane, it could have been delayed or cancelled, or if it was coming by car or truck, sorry, there's a good chance that a road's flooded with all this rain. Is this Halo, Mr. Failure? This is Mass Effect. You know that.
Mass
Anyway.
Effect is just like the old school Halo, isn't
All
it?
you need.
Just
You are
no
an
big
unknown
power suit that
species
weighs a
of
few
entities.
tons.
Geth security is not to
Oh,
target
Destiny 2,
targets
got it.
in
Yes,
thought
Destiny
process.
2.
While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the
Just get
server.
good and have gravity
Save
gloves.
the live ships. We've got to try.
All I can remember is from
Telemetry
Destiny
data
2.
this operation has a high chance of success.
Not
There is
Destiny
little
2,
time.
Halo
We
2.
will bypass
For
the
a frick, he
use of
flew
your
pretty
safe
good.
Wait, you're not going
Thank you for the follow and welcome to this island, Mr. Failure. Gas airdrop inbound.
I can catch 2 shells at once. That's cool.
I mean, when I was delivering, most deliveries were done by lunch for those kind of businesses. Ah, so you're from New Zealand? No, I'm from the great land of Oz. I come from London, Ontario. Yeah.
I forget how much I hate the head crabs.
Oh, yeah. Austria. Well, I guess you're living up to that name. Everything's wrong! Just so wrong!
Let me reload.
Well, you can say that, but I already know a few American friends who I stream with every now and then, so I know contrary to belief. Unless you're in Florida or some other place.
This is it.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Yeah, I have friends. I have real life friends
Due
too.
to restricted resources,
I have real life friends
it is
too.
best if you
Since
connect
when?
alone.
You had me over your house to eat pizza! And burgers.
Let's do it.
Burger.
Initiating
And all the
network
other
integration.
feasts we've had.
Proceed to
Ah.
dock port.
No need to thank me.
Shit city of Philadelphia. See, that's a cream cheese for us. Is that right, Tats?
Nothing to consensus remains
What's up?
Philadelphia cream cheese.
Philly.
Yeah, used for cheesecakes.
separate command.
The city
Yes, I've
that
actually done-
invented cheese steaks. Do we mean like cheese in steak, cheese on steak, or just a steak made out of cheese? Because in all honesty, I'm fine with all of them.
Is steak will eat.
It's a sandwich.
We acknowledge your
Oh.
integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Isn't that just like a steak sanger?
What is this?
How do you smash this?
Just steak
at
sandwich
that.
with cheese added on top or some shit?
Sense of this server's raw data. Your
So
mind
ground
perceives
beef with
power
cheese on
as
it.
something
Eh.
familiar.
I mean, I'd still eat it.
I'd still eat it. It's fine.
Food.
Except with the ground beef, you just smash it into a patty. You're good.
Different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records.
So,
You do not
a
require
piece of
access
steak
to our software.
with cheese and all that on
Our
a sandwich
hardware is
would
merely
be
a
also
tool.
great, wouldn't it,
This is
Tats?
our true world. As we
I
remove
mean,
it, it will
yeah.
grow.
And what does turning off?
I was gonna say, if I gave you the option of ground beef or steak, what would you choose?
The
Steak.
Geth fighter squadrons communicate
Steak.
with platforms
Steak.
on their spacecraft via
Steak,
this
steak,
server.
steak, steak,
We
steak.
will sever that connection.
I've had my coffee.
We will ensure there are no
I can
Can
tell.
also be made with a thin
This server
thin slices of steak. Okay, now that's a crime against humanity. It should never be a thin slice of steak.
This is like wiping out a city.
How do I insert resin?
We have no choice in this matter.
You
It is a
insert
question
resin.
of survival.
I just insert the resin.
Communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must
You're not wrong.
I'm not, am I?
We will
I'm
maintain
using
No.
your own tactics against you. I wonder where I learnt them from. Are you
What are you
vegan?
talking about?
No, I'm a carnivore. I will.
Steak
I will,
life.
I will eat veggies, but I can tell you now, if I had a choice to survive just purely off steaks, I would.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Nice. I got a reflex sight. Oh, I'm happy.
Connection
Growing
locked
up,
by
I
infected
used to
code. Use
eat.
our
I used to give my
combat
brother.
disrupt the infection.
I used to give my brother all my veggies, and then I used to eat meat. How do you prefer your steak? I prefer rare to medium rare. So my brother's changed. He used to eat nothing but veggies. Now he eats his steak
Buy a gun.
when people are around, blue. Otherwise, straight from the packet.
Then thanks. I think.
Yeah, I'm a rare, medium rare guy. Preferably rare though.
Just perfect medium every time.
How about well done, sir? You're gonna shoot
Why
me
would you
for
want well done?
that. Good. If it's well done, the cow died for nothing and just ordered chicken. You won't find any disagreement with me attached there.
Ooh, another bullet. Give me. On the bullet.
You know, I like rare mainly, but I will have medium rare
Error.
or
Access
medium if
denied.
need be. But
The Reaper keeping
give me
you
well done, you're getting shot.
Please investigate. Warning. Reaper
Are you
presence
British?
detected.
No,
Data
I'm not.
cluster contains
I'm born and
infected
raised
code.
Australian.
We require access to proceed.
Are you sure? Because you're not saying it right. Remember, it's Australia.
Sorry, it's Australia, mate. G'day, how you doing?
Australia.
We're doing some Australia.
Oh man, my feet are getting sore.
Now make sure you grab your can, pierce it, do a shotgun, and then pour it in should do a shoey.
Hells yeah.
If it's well done, you killed Irish?
Ooh, actually.
Ain't nothing like, we need to get some fucking potatoes here. Make myself some Irish strings.
Accessing data cluster.
Giddly potatoes.
Data clusters contain historical data. Your
You'd
connection
also
permits
go,
streaming of
what are you
information
talking
from
about, you
our
wee little lass? Scottish.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well,
I'm a
it
simple
may be
American. Hippity hoppity, get the fuck off my property, load shotgun.
Wasn't that footage from the past?
Hippity hoppity, get the fuck off my
You
property.
process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you
If you
witnessed
survive
tonight?
being shot as a trespasser, you will be shot again.
One.
Then your perception of that
Oh,
creator
I
does not
thought I was
match our
missing something.
historical data.
Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Alrighty-o. Now, where am I going? Ah, down there. I kind of ran past. My bad. Thank you for the hydrate. I made a coffee for stream and I drunk it all in a 4-minute opening song. Just to make sure I was set up.
Nice.
If my car's actually not fucking back by today, I'm
You
gonna
must
have to.
disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I don't know. I've got to do something because I'm gonna need milk for coffees. Fuck food.
Coffee more important.
It is.
You must disrupt the infection on this
Oh,
data
okay, that'll
cluster
be the
to
way
continue.
out. I need to.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions.
You
It is
suck.
still capable of serving.
Oh. Oh, you attacked me. You wound me.
It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to
Ah, I
the
need so
data
much
cluster.
resin.
Why is it just resonating with you?
You could say something like that. It resonates with my desire to have stronger guns.
They're pinned! Open fire! One's going for a weapon!
The Widow.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to
Have
carry.
you hydrated there, good sir?
Yes, I did.
It is an efficient...
Look at
Wear
me
guns,
doing
I'm
mod
American,
things.
wear a gun. The Geth, they're picking up what would be equivalent to our 50 caliber, except this one's an anti-material rifle that literally will shatter shoulders when fired. Hey, you got an armor on that tank? Anti-material rifle there. There's no armor, no person, no tank, nothing. Just a big whopping hole. Yeet, yeet, skirt, yeet, skirt, yeet. Hey, Taurus. Oh, Toraz. I'm just still gonna call you Taurus because fuck it. Alright, I need to reset my VR. I had to let the cat out, so I gotta do a cat charge. Boom. 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 Oh, I didn't do a cat charge. Fuck me. Cat. Oh god, get that down. Oh. I think I broke my game. Nope, I didn't. Whee! Be anti-gun when I show up.
Working on shutting down the server.
I'm...
I can feel
Okay,
the
so it's not like I'm against guns. I want to shoot guns. Don't get me wrong. Don't believe they should be as easy as to attain in somewhere like America, maybe, but I'm not living in America, so it's not my problem. Chaos is chaos. That's fine. Yeah. Chaos is this stream. We'll go from a simple comment to being on a tangent about something something else later on.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have reached deadline. You must continue.
Uh, 3006 because fuck you, fuck your shoulder, fuck your cover, and fuck the 6 guys behind you. I mean, fuck, if you want real high caliber, go to fucking 40k universe. Their bolter gun for the average space marine is a 75 caliber. The heavy bolter is a .998. And all their calibers are rocket propelled. 3006, pussy, we'll be using 20 mils.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt research
Oh,
activities to target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication.
I was gonna say, out there. We are you. We are
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Oh, there's another one there. Connected in 2 places. This is a trip. I am.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them.
I said step away from the gap!
Oh, was Victoria trying to track you down for any
We need to
particular reason?
You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Well,
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We
believe in the
have records of
way
this creature's
Sweden or Finland
sacrifices.
does
They have largely been
It
forgotten
where
by
everyone
our
is
own
required
people,
to
but not by the
own
Geth.
and be licensed for long guns. Ah. It's required that even if you're anti-gun. In Australia, you need a license just to own even a small sidearm. Is that right, Tats? Anyways, gotta go, hit the shower, take care.
You-
Thanks for dropping by, you have a nice one. Bye bye.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law and ranks were ultimately outnumbered.
Yeah, this was more of a civil war than a... The funny thing is, they're always like, with the Quarians, they're like, the Geth have forced us off our planet, the Geth forced us off our planet, but like, you had people who didn't want to fight, and they killed those people along with the Geth.
The Outlaw is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy.
You
We
hate
did not
caramel?
calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional
How can anyone hate caramel?
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. You wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance.
And where's our dinner, Taurus?
Geth, and perhaps creators.
Yeah, where's ours? It may be lunchtime, but where's ours?
Hope sustains
Actually, I still haven't made a
periods
pizza.
of
Joel's made two. There's a one pizza base left, and I'm just like, should I? 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 Should I?
We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
I'm getting Cinnabon for dessert, but I hate caramel. Look, as long as you're not paying for it, it's free. I'll take it.
We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
I'm level
Route access
55.
Severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the teleport disconnect from mothership. Terminating remote
Swapped it for a
access.
Cinnabon
Removing programs.
cream cheese. Fair enough.
Deleting archives.
Have you creamed your cheese?
Shepard, you all right? Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours.
I hate that they
We were
removed the
correct.
kingdoms
These
from
Geth have
Alma
renounced the
DLC
old
from free.
machines and will oppose the Reapers.
Armor was
They
OP.
are now us.
Oh, is that the... Oh, is that spiky armor or some shit? Yeah, that was in 2?
Why didn't you tell me?
We cannot doubt you. We doubted your allies.
Yeah, because you also
The
got like a
Creator's actions
chakram
have
launcher or
placed
some
their
shit that
species in
shot
danger,
like explosive
but they are
chakrams.
unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation.
It was
to
only in
save
3?
their
Oh, I
people.
thought it was on
They
2
would
in
not
2.
have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Huh. Maybe it wasn't 3 then.
I understand.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the...
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some prime. Let's get back to the Normandy.
I thought it was 2. Fair enough.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available.
Because Legion's a smart boy and you're a
Help me
bitch.
with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
Legion.
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate.
Again, you experiment too much, but at what
Send
cost?
out.
Jesus.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Pretty.
That's a fully evolved
If you own
AI.
ME3 and Kings of Leon, you got DLC
Yes.
for both.
We do not agree with the goals of the
Early
old
game
machines,
armor, weapons
but we find
in
this
Kings
growth
of Amila,
beautiful, indicative
fuck,
of life.
whatever, and armor and heavy weapon for ME3, or maybe it was a biotic ability. It wouldn't be a heavy weapon because heavy weapons aren't in 3. You pick those up. It was, I do believe it was like meant to be an assault rifle or something, and it had explosive rounds, explosive chakrams or some shit. It wasn't a biotic ability. It was a weapon. It was an armor and a weapon.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know.
Commander?
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to.
It's a moot point until we take out the surrounding...
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy line. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology.
I've sent the coordinates for the...
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties, but we'll do what I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand.
See, he keeps doing reckless shit, so I don't want to support him, but they do need to take the pressure off the ships to repair. Ah, I hate these dilemma shit, because you don't get the full story. You don't know what you're supporting 100%. We'll say I haven't seen what it is.
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Uh-huh. Just a platoon of Geth Primes of 60 power. How's the game going, Tats? Give me a second. You coming in, cat? You're meowing the whole fucking time. Jesus Christ, that's another cat in. Okay. Reckoner Knight armor and disc chucking chakram launcher. EA says the armor will be maximized damage done in close quarters combat, while beefed up power cell feeds energy into the weapon system, increasing projectile velocity, and the launcher uses fabrications to manage lightweight explosive ammunition. Okay, I'm gonna get food. Now I'll be back. See you when you get back, Arnie. I'll be back. Running into more head crab stats?
They never end. They just keep coming at me.
They never end.
So I use explosive barrels.
I mean, that's probably a smart option.
Collateral damage.
Less ammo used means more boom booms.
Exactly.
Alright. Oh shit, I need to... Boom. There we go. The cat literally poured at my lap for like 20-30 minutes to fix it up.
I'm ready to
And lay
hit the
down.
Reaper base whenever you are.
And then she
Talk to you
decided
later,
to
Tat.
fucking piss
Sure.
off and then come back in, Tats, and do it again.
I mean, it is you, so...
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an alliance.
Since I started this count, like when did I start using the count and shit?
There's a
Like
new message at your private terminal.
February or some shit last year?
Just a while ago.
Prime units updated runtime jetpack, applying, cool, okay. And so if you take it on average, my cats come in and out every day, once a day. Just a little bit under. However, I haven't streamed every day either. I did like 200 and something streams, so she's almost come in in and out 2 times every stream.
Only 1.5 times, but yeah.
Yeah, almost though. Almost. That's what I said. Almost. 1.75 in 6
Let's
more
get
charges.
specific.
Let's get specific. Let's get specific. It's an ocean.
Don't get confused and get Pacific, because we might need a boat.
How specific is specific? How pacific is specific?
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
That's right. They're all part of my crew. Shield bonus, more shield. Shield bonus, more shield. charge speed.
Commander.
BR to B. Okay, I see you when you get back. That's. Wait, you're in chat with me. You could have just told me. It's in VC. Jesus Christ. You will save the Admiral. Don't be specific. No, be specific. Wait. Why do I have almost nothing? What the hell? I did have the Khan effects on. Oh, you. Well, I got no shotgun. Much oof done.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance.
Yeah, but you just pushed a war upon them that without taking in their things.
I'll do what I can.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
Oh.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower. We're taking fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
You're purring like an engine in my lap. I will give you cuteness points for that.
People have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Right. Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids.
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Go boom. I say get wrecked.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zelkorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Alright, I'm gonna change my loadout. I was just gonna check something real freaking quick. Gonna check what the weight is with that. Compared to that. Compared to that. I wanted my shotgun. Javelin. That's alright, we can give it a big boomer. Yippee heavy, Garrus.
You alright?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Get below us.
Back. Hit him with a shield thing. Wow. Welcome back. I like how you type that you're gonna be BRB in the fucking screen, in the thing, and I'm just like, you're just in chat with me.
Yeah, except I'd actually taken the headset and everything off, so.
You're up.
Because I was going in and out of muting myself.
You're a menace. I tried sprinting and I got stuck mid-sprint. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then a proximity mine blew in my face, and it's just like, I could have ran over that if you let me run. Game.
It's you. What do you expect?
guns ahead of us.
Now remember, Tat, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Never suspicious.
Always suspicious.
No.
That's my secret.
Delicious cereal, because I have to use up all that milk you brought.
Don't be delicious. Well, luckily I brought it then. It was payment for all the coffees you usually give us.
So many coffees. Good cereal.
Pack it. When you got armor piercing rounds so the enemies can't hide behind cover. They still shoot you in the face if you're not careful.
That's why you just be careful. Easy.
Pretty much.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Ooh! Yes, technology. More credits.
More.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally's the tech expert.
Tally, you take the guns.
She's gonna do it.
No problem.
Garrus has some expertise, but not the greatest.
Take the guns. Okay, I'll shoot it till it works.
Ah, fuck me. Fucking Guest Prime just took out Garrus, and I went to pick him up because I thought he went down to a rocket troop instead, and with them walking they wouldn't be able to hit me. No, Guest Prime just standing there. Just
Hi.
Hey there.
How you doing, dude?
How you doing?
Have some bullets to the face.
Worst thing is they know how to shoot.
What? An AI system that's designed to kill people knows how to shoot? That's crazy, man. I think you're lying to me.
Get! I'm pressing spacebar at a wall to get undercover, and it's not actually throwing me undercover at times.
Just crouch yourself.
I wish that's not an option in this game. Again, it's a bit like, as I was saying with Taurus and shit before, like, they say they spent so many years to taking out scenes and stuff like that, where they had to like readjust the scenes and stuff to fit more story. Well, not to fit more story, to fit the story more and whatnot, but it's just like, but you haven't removed the main glitches. You took time to cut out the multiplayer, which everyone wanted. Well, not everyone, but you know, most people.
Multiplayer was great.
Yeah, well, they cut that out, and they're like, oh, but it's a lot of work, and it's like, you serious, right? Dipshit.
Not slapping textures.
Synthetic. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, here's that. This is not good. Shock him. Fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh god. Whee!
You got this.
No, I don't.
You don't got this.
No, because shit don't lock on properly. Combat drone, fuck off. And because it's not letting me do my stuff. Like, they still haven't fixed the problem with things like Biotic Charge, where like they'll be right in front of you and you still can't lock on and shit. Like, they still haven't fixed key issues in the game that were a problem from day dot. And again, they like cut out fucking. They spent the time to cut out scenes, amp the graphics, for something that didn't fucking work, instead of fixing it. And it's just like, no, you tried to make this so everyone, including SJWs, would play it more. You've cut out the multiplayer because it was too much effort to separate the war system from it, so you just cut it out completely because you didn't feel like it. And yet you say like, oh, it's too much effort. You've had like 100 people on just upping the graphics for how many years? You know, like, don't bullshit us. We're not that fucking dumb.
I mean, like, if modders can do it to things like Skyrim and that.
That's the thing.
easily.
You can actually get mods that put in multiplayer for this. I'm just not sure if it includes DLCs or anything. But it means also, if that's the case, it might take over my my 3 save from the computer, which means I don't get stuff from the fucking Xbox, which sucks. If they just fucking hybrided the shit too, like you know, they had Andromeda as crossplay, so they already have the tech, they already have the programming, and yet they don't fucking do it. They're idiots. I can tell you now, you can still jump on 3 or Andromeda, go search for a multiplayer, and almost pick one up within the first couple minutes, if that. If you're in America, you pick one up straight away. Like.
Yeah, well, when we downloaded it on the original ME3 on EA.
Yeah, we still have plenty of games popping up, even on the hardest difficulties.
And randoms.
Radios are down.
There's always people playing.
So yeah, no, they missed out on a big market of returning people, because I can tell you now, people will spend money for the fucking boxes again.
This place is filled with gas.
You know? Try to get what they didn't have before anything else, and yet they're moving on to Mass Effect 5, and like last year they said, oh, they'll think about it. I'm like, no, they're moving on to Mass Effect 5. They're not doing it. They're not. They're lazy assholes.
Let's get to that tower.
Yeah.
Just,
hopefully, just ME5 is super awesome. Problem solved.
Yeah, but considering most of the original people and shit have left since, like, your Emmys and your fucking Knights of the Old Republics and shit, like, I highly doubt. Much doubt.
I doubt, but there's always a chance.
I feel like they're gonna screw it up again. Remember how they brought out Andromeda? Now, don't get me wrong, Andromeda was fun. But remember how they put more effort into facial tracking and stuff like that for it not to work?
Yeah. Oh, I've got the bird's best facial tracking. Was everyone in the studio just blank staring you while they're doing their lines?
I just walked up the steps and got immediately blasted. Yeah, it's so good facial tracking and hand tracking and hand-eye coordination in game kind of thing that my character drank through their ear. There's a literal thing lined up with the fucking ear hole. So they had that on point, but last time I checked, you don't drink alcohol through your ear.
The funny part would be as if the actor they brought in put it down his ear.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah, you stay off that air. Oh god. Take control of that fucker.
Shoot him.
And the one thing I hate is when you select an enemy that's out in the open, the ally powers will not launch like when they automatically use it. It'll do it from where they are, but it will do it from your point of view. So if you're behind cover, you see an enemy that you can clearly see and use your power, it'll hit from where you are. But yet in things like ME2 and whatnot, it'll launch from where your ally is. So like, how did that get worse from 2 to 3? So to launch powers, you got to put yourself in considerably more danger. Like that, like in ME2 if I launched like this, it would have hit him, but it hit the fucking wall.
Just get good.
It's just annoying, because that's not how it's meant to fucking go.
Just play Infiltrator every time from now on.
I mean, fuck me dead. It is such a powerful fucking class. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It is such a powerful class. It really is.
Because if you can't see me, I'm invincible.
Well, that's the thing. It's also the invisibility, but along with the high damage from like the sniper shot. Kai Lang, one of the harder bosses in this game, I reckon. Because he can fucking just wreck you with a single fucking shot. You can two or three shot him with 3 invisibility shots. With maxed out damage on the Widow. Because that's what I usually do. That's what I mean, like, Infiltrator, like, and Disruptor rounds for like Geths and shields and shit. And it can actually, when you upgrade it, like, stun enemies on shots. So powerful.
And yet here you are playing a Bionic.
Playing something I haven't played before, so I decided to go Vanguard. Wrong choice for insanity, but at the same time, staying back with the sniper. As much as it's like, oh yeah, I'm taking down enemies, it's great. It is kind of, I will admit, can be boring because you're not charging in there, which is what I'm forced to do now because they've got turrets. Geth. High shields.
And George Foreman grills for those emergency sandwich needs.
Ooh, George Foreman grills.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
That's what the Geth are, aren't they?
Garrus, you go this time. Pally can at least get a shield back immediately.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
That's what I'm doing.
Get inbound! Gun's still working. Another minute.
Ah,
Enhance the darker.
A-gun offline, Shepard. Let's get the last one.
Nice.
Get by the door!
Oh, that's a shotgun out, Alex. That's dum-dum.
I can hit you from long range with this short-range weapon.
Well, actually, if you use something like the Gull Spike Thrower, it gets closer. Like, its reticle gets smaller. And it pierces through targets and apparently causes bleed, so... I could. Oh god. Yeah, that was not the right choice. You do that. You stun him. Hey, I survived.
Woohoo! Yada
Fully
dada.
upgraded Biotic Charge and shit if you got like really small cooldown. It's great, it can keep you alive, but you gotta risk yourself for it. You really fucking do. Because if you mess up your timing even a small bit on Insanity, they'll just chew, every enemy just chews through your shield like a motherfucker.
Garrus, I want you on. No problem.
Yeah, you can sabotage that, Garrus, just like you sabotaged your CSEC career.
Damn.
Almost there. gun offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Banana boat.
Banana bit. Bam, bam, banana. Banana, 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 banana.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Look,
Give us your
yeah,
coordinates.
did it.
My crew will soon be overrun.
I had
So you.
the faith in you the whole time.
Who has faith in me? What?
Combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered.
Exactly.
Rescue them.
Sorry, Admiral, I need you specifically for the
I
ending.
need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
Yes, I can.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Now he dies. What?
To his death.
I like it how we've had this on the. We could have just cleared half the missions by using this the whole time.
I've got this.
We have a thing here, but we don't use the thing.
You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover. It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
That was either a really great shot from that rocket Geth or a really crappy shot, you know?
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps the
Best shot ever.
Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Well, you know, if your people decided not to attack because people are over fucking zealous.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from...
Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this.
It's okay.
Well, that's
You'll
that's
get-
what we're hoping.
That's why your people needed
You'll get
you
your
back.
friend.
Of course. Farewell, ship.
Fly safely.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life.
Yeah, when you say fly safe, what do you mean?
Running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're
Again.
not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through gas.
This
debris.
shit.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us
See,
an edge
Admiral
against the
Zen is willing to sacrifice everything and anyone for technology. Like, she's a freaking
Zen,
dumbass.
you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished,
Kind of like,
I want
how do you think we got here in the first place?
Yeah, but it's a bit like when your leader walks in, she's just like, think of the scientific research, and it's like, you've already driven the Geth into a corner, straight into the Reaper's arms, and now you're almost wiped out, and you're thinking about disassembling the only Geth that could give us the advantage to help us stop this war, and you want to rip it apart just in case you build another weapon. That isn't gonna work, because the Geth have Reaper upgrades, so their processing power is much more than you can think of with your fucking brain. She reminds me of those married scientists that literally, like, there's that saying, you always think
Married
of if we
scientists.
could, but you don't ask if we should, you know?
I just like the fact that you said married scientists.
Mad scientists.
No, you said married.
I did not.
You did.
I said mad scientists.
It was married.
We will remain.
Well, if they get married, they're also mad. What's your point?
It's funnier this way.
I'm pretty sure I said mad, but yeah, no, she just reminds me of those mad scientists again, that it's the question of not if we could, but if we should.
No, it's
And-
always, can we?
I've got a new message at your private terminal. Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Otherwise,
No,
we
they're
send
not
in a
like
full
us.
squad
We're not
of-
fighting a force we created, then literally drove to almost our own extinction by fighting them when they weren't hostile to begin with.
Just send in a squadron of infiltrators. Problem
Cousin
solved.
Dawn. It's just, yeah, because in the beginning you learn that, like, because the Geth are hostile or stuff like that, and because the Quarians made the Geth, like, yeah, AIs are outlawed on the Citadel, but it's a bit like, but if you looked through the Quarian things, it was the Quarians that opened up hostility with their own creations first. The Geth literally just asked how they failed to serve the fucking Quarians, that was it. And the Quarians went overboard. To the point where Quarians were killing Quarians to get to the Geth. It's just like, I don't know. To me, that's dumb McDum-dum, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's all because one Geth didn't bring the right cereal.
You have failed us, Geth. Now you must all die.
This is Rice Bubbles. I asked for Cocoa Pops.
I am Cocoa Pops. Milky, milky Cocoa Pops. How did I get to that? I don't know.
Magic.
It's magic. Argus Row. Not that one. Not that one. It's that one, is it? So it's that one and this one. Argus Row. Argos. Roh. Rohan.
Rar.
Rar, rar, rar. Mama. DMCEA. DMCEA. Oh no, I've been made.
Quick, run, hard.
I'm sorry. I understand DCMA for copyright issues and stuff, but when you're using it in streamers because they're just using it as an opening song or something, not playing it through the whole stream, like, yes, people come for their music, not for their skills, not for their personality, not for, you know, because they like to see the game they're playing, you know?
That's the same as like when you're just playing Fallout.
Yeah?
can't use the Fallout music because it's all DMCA'd.
It's ridiculous.
It's like, it's background music. You seem to have died.
So, Reaper caught me. So, the funny thing is, I was going to the edge of the rim, but because the screen moves when you go down, so my mouse that was on the outside of the green circle stopped being outside the green circle, so it stopped just before it. And I was waiting to go out, and apparently I got caught instead. And the Reaper that was on me disappeared. That's another thing I hate. They've got very silly ways they've done this thing. It's a bit like to go into a planet on Xbox. You control it with your thumbstick, but you can still press A while you're moving. But to this, you literally can't press space, which is your interaction button in this. You've literally got to go down, clicking this. You got to go down all the way to this corner there to click investigate.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid, right?
Yeah, makes total sense.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, anyway. Oh, I don't have that much fuel. Fuck it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I mean, fuck, remember, which was like, oh, you can't, you know, I got fucking, part of my thing muted because it's copyright to play just the sexy sax song for like 10-15 seconds. The funny thing, I do believe copyright laws or something was technically you can use up to 10% of something. But I didn't even use 10%. And you can still get like YouTube on your ass.
I'm pretty sure it's meant to be, it has to be transformative.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a stream, which is transformative, isn't it? I'm not playing it as the fucking musician, am I?
Evasion successful.
It's like, do you know what background music means?
It's background, it's not the main masterpiece, so it's being transformed into a background piece.
Yeah, it's like, people can't come to the stream specifically to listen to this music because it's not really noticeable. And who's going to go out of their way to find a streamer that just happens to listen to the same kind of music you listen to for you to specifically go there for the music and not the stream?
You know what? Big guys will be doing that to big streamers because they'll be like, you know what, we can get a slice of the profits. And big streamers probably make some profits.
What? No.
No, they're really just doing it to dick over big streamers, but they fuck over everyone else in the process. They don't think about that shit. No, they don't care about that shit. It's all about the fucking money they can get now, not the money they can get later. Not the exposure the streamer's giving them because, hey, this is really cool music in the background. Maybe I'll go check out the song. Maybe I'll go buy the single, you know, something like that. No. Get that money now, cut off all exposure except for what you pay for when everything's digital and no one really listens to radio too much anymore.
What's a radio?
It's just ridiculous. They literally cut their noses off to spite their face for the immediate green, not for what's down the track.
Oh yeah.
And then they wonder why they get such negative publicity, and then why people don't want to buy their shit because they're doing shitty practices like that.
Evasion successful.
Yeah, I mean, like, there were streams that would just play music, and it's just like...
Yeah, gotta be careful about that now these days. How dare you play anything?
Song request was a thing.
What was that?
Remember when song request was a thing?
Yeah, that used to be a thing on some streams. Song requests used to be a fucking thing. Now you can't do shit like that anymore. Unless you're like, well, we gotta make sure it's DMCA or copyright free first.
We have to make sure it's DMC.
Oh yeah, only Devil May Cry music, man. I know what you're getting at there. I'm not a complete nub, just mostly.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to some DMC5 music.
I found something.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe. Joe, 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 Joe.
Mojojo.
Can't believe Al actually did that in text-to-speech, did the Jojo licking sound over and over. And what streamer doesn't know that sound? Like, literally. Ah.
Who doesn't want to have someone going?
I didn't have to buy that fuel. Oh well. Oh well. I just find it.
well.
I just find it fucking hilarious, you know. Just fair enough if the streamer found it annoying, but at the same time, like, how do you not know that sound? It's played everywhere. It only reduced the weight by 30%. So it's still heavier than the Carnifex. That's surprising, actually. Wait. Do I want a shotgun, though?
Yes.
Do I? I could have a very fast recharge speed without a shotgun.
Yes.
And I don't need a shotgun when I got a Nova.
Yes.
Are you just saying yes for the sake of yes now?
Yes.
So how many yeses can you yes?
Yes.
Thank you. 200% recharge. We're going there. Because I can. Why not? Oh no. Oh god, I was just looking at the shuttle from the outside.
Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Oh, wow, this has even less ammo than the Carnifex. Oh god, it's more like a shotgun itself. Okay.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Doesn't equip a shotgun, has a shotgun.
Apparently.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain. Good work, Conslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll go until you're clear.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Maybe they retreated.
They wouldn't. Pretty sure they're all dead. Just stay sharp, people.
Huh. Well, let's face it.
Visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
What
situation
forces
here.
would
I'll find a way to vent the area.
try to stop us from having, I don't know, access to fuel?
This looks like
Like
ventilation control.
Cerberus or Reapers.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
I think everyone's like, it's eerily quiet. What happened here? I'm like, we're in the midst of a galactic war. There's Reapers in the system. And Cerberus is playing friendly with the Reapers without realizing they're playing friendly with the Reapers. I wonder who could have done this.
It was me!
And I'm pretty sure it would be Reapers, because Cerberus wouldn't need fuel, so they wouldn't have turned it offline. Unless they've got their own lanes and they really don't care about anything. They don't. Or inconsistent riding, you know. Could be that.
Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defense in positions. Enemy inbound.
Reapers.
Ready for them.
Garrett, use your ability. Good boy! Oh wow, he flew off the edge.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
We can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Moderator tanks.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
They're coming in from above.
Oh, get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah, you have armor. Don't mean shit to me.
Look everyone, we need to install some armor. More armor.
I like it. Armor! Put on armor! He's got armor-piercing rounds! Fuck!
Turn on your shields, boys!
Someone just gave this guy armor off screen. Game, that is illegal.
Initiate illegal maneuvers.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
They won't suspect a thing.
Garrus has shit against whatnot, so shield and barrier, so Tully, you're on it. Oh god. Ow! Stupid barrier shit! Oh wow. Oh god. This is a stupid mess. That's a death. See, that's what I mean, like, if I had a fucking infiltrator with a sniper rifle, I could just stand back and, you know, deal with shit that way, but because there's all this shit, what happened?
Yeah, it's our favorite level in multiplayer.
Of course you go down just before I destroy this. It's not a bad level.
I don't mind it.
No, I prefer Firebase. pretty open. You can decide where you want to ambush. You can stay up high, down low, take your pick. Hey! Son of a bitch. Oh god. Piss off.
Just a brute.
Alright. In the face like that? You missed. Let's not get stuck in close quarters like that. That's one way to fucking die.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Tally?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
I do love actually closing fucking the reactor on the Banshees and the brutes and shit. That's always fun.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
If I'm gonna run through here, am I gonna die? Let's see. Nope. That doesn't happen on this. Okay. Hey Riley, you survived.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Bloody beat up too. Bloody hell.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Now I could have sacrificed them all. Just kept Tali with me, making it easier. But hey.
Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Hack it out. In the end, he couldn't just hack it. Oh, there's more crystal. Optics. Tyrion. Tyrion Spec Ops team. Quarian. Admiral. Ah, that's right, I got his respect. He will help me even if the Quarians don't. Time to go back to Citadel, see what I can get. And then once I got all upgrades, it's buying as many weapon upgrades as possible.
All of the upgrades.
Nothing like having a +10 Widow.
Commander?
How do you max out stats without stuff? Just upgrade.
Who needs stats?
I need to go there. I need to go to things. Well, they really help, especially with a level 10 Widow. It's kind of just like, hey, Infiltrator, you want to be more broken?
Even though you can already kill things, do you want to kill things faster?
Do you want to kill things in one shot instead of one shot? That's really the question you're asking, except for the big boys, which may take two. You want to kill things in one shot instead of one shot? Maybe two shot?
Kill them in half a shot.
You just discharge the thermal clip if people die.
Yes, Commander.
They died before they even know they died.
Just line up the thermal clip ejection with the enemy and just and they're dead.
Gruesome Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate
Ooh, Reaper code for you.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too.
I've already seen the conclusion of the story, and this woman's sending her daughter to Thessia, which is a very bad idea.
Says you.
Oh, we know what's gonna happen, Tats. Don't lie. We know.
I know. Still a good idea.
No, it's not. Don't you lie to the people who watch. If anyone. Commendation. Captain Riley and Samurai has been nominated for Commendation of Valor for her action at Cyclone, approving from Spectre. Yes, let's do that. She survived. She got very beat up. She almost didn't survive.
What is Survive? A zombie game.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't remember where I need to take. Emerald Water Care. I'll find out in a sec. Give me a second. Alrighty-o.
Welcome back.
So my part has arrived. You just got to put it on and the exhaust, and he'll call me when I can collect it.
Nice.
I may need a lift, Tats.
Oh, I think they can be arranged.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to take, but that means I've pretty much got to hand in things here, end stream, and then make sure I'm prepped and ready to go for camp. I won't have long after I get the car back, because if it takes a couple hours. Because I need to be at camp by 8 or some shit, so I need to be living here by 7.
7 o'clock.
I should get it back. I should get it back by 4ish or 5ish. Oh. Damn. Snap, crackle, pop, my dude. Snap, crackle, pop.
You're eating rice bubbles?
Oh, shit. I was meant to meet Amanda. No, Amanda. Miranda.
A Miranda?
If I didn't, Miranda could be a goner now. Whoopsie.
Alright, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting
Whoopsie.
Cerberus. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. You won't thank me so much.
He might not survive this encounter.
Spectre status recognized.
Shooting him commons. I think this is rather timed. I'm hoping you're still around, Miranda.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or
Oh no, she's still alive. Woo! Well,
Phew.
she's still alive. She hasn't left yet.
I got your message, Miranda.
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. Of course. I know. I need to tell. When I headed the lab, I did. The elusive.
I understand.
I've never had. After I got out of there. Thanks.
You can't keep
I usually don't.
something.
Guess my fancy.
No. Of course. This thing you have to do.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Yes, you always do, Miranda, but whether that plan means you stay alive is another thing altogether.
Arr?
Ooh, where's Tally? Hey, Tally.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Respectful ways to go about things. And that's, if they're my people, you respect. I would not be a very good Commander Shepard. I'm very biased.
Damn!
Damn! Did you see that, Commander Shepard? Yeah, he's biased.
Wait, did you say biased or based?
I might be based, I don't know.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa.
Except for the Terminus, I mean, I don't really buy any other armor, because I'm like, I don't care. Terminus just looks cool, and it gives you a lot of shields and shit. Others have, like, mixed bonuses. This one has, like, shield, health, power. Not the best of all
Everything
worlds,
you
really.
could use.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Yeah, that Tats, I'm saving more lives.
I don't believe you.
Well, aren't you just a cat? I mean, nice guy.
Yes. How did you know?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, snapping eel. Yeah, no, see, Reckoner armor's still in this. I knew he was wrong. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's still in this. You just gotta buy it.
Dun dun dun.
The weapon I don't think is anymore in this anymore, because I haven't seen that. Just like you got the dragon, blood dragon armor. Shields, power damage, recharge speed. Ooh. Reckoner. It is melee damage.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Cerberus armor. Model live ship. Yes, fighter. You only have like one or two more things to go for the type of stuff. Now the question is, do I just max out my weapons, or do I what is it? Try to go for as many upgrades as possible.
All of the upgrades.
Well, when you do a second playthrough, you get credits instead of the fucking upgrade levels. Which makes it easy to buy all the fucking Spectre weapons. But like Black Widow is 3 shots, is a 3-shot Widow, but it's like hasn't got that much damage compared, so it's just like, why go the Black Widow when you can just one-shot everything with the Widow? The less the enemy's alive, the less they can shoot at you.
Kill the enemy before the enemy kills you.
Essentially, that's the age-old thing, isn't it?
I believe so.
Or in the terminology of game, drop their health to 0 while your health does not. You'll fight.
If you don't die, you won't die.
Pretty much. Well, I'm hitting level 5 gear, so I'm maxing out. Gear only, the mods only go to level 5, and the weapons go to level 10.
Spectre status recognized. Please 1 moment, please.
Where's Memorial? I got something handy here. I don't think I have the rings yet. Yeah, I don't have the rings yet. I don't have my ring.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
You have a ring fit though.
I do.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
You're welcome. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it here. Yeah, I just got the Purgatory Bar, then I'll call it here, and then it's DLCs. Oh, sorry, it'll be the final missions, DLCs.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Which I'm gonna do DLCs before this year. But I want to complete the Quarians. Oh! I need to authorize
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
shit for brains. Miranda.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Kyoto is.
Oh, I didn't get one for Miranda. I just gave her shit. Transfer alteration. Private Talvali. Private Talvali has requested a transfer to unit actively engaging Reaper hostiles. From Southern says that Private Talvali is an exceptional engineer recommending her for duty on a team set for sabotaging Reaper processing center. Vector alteration. That's that chick whose brother signed up with Cerberus. She doesn't want to fight Cerberus. We'll authorize it for you. Bit like if I go Huerta Memorial and listen to the girl who is horrified by fighting the Reapers and being unable to save the humans, I can authorize her to be able to carry a pistol, which she proceeds to use to delete herself. Let's not do that, shall we?
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance...
Yay, I'm gonna have protein.
Yeah, that's just...
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
We'll get on to Normandy, and we'll save and end it there. Just so when I get the call at any time, I can let you know, Tats.
Good.
Whee! All right. Didn't even get a full 2-hour stream.
Dun dun dun.
Funny thing is, all my clothes and everything is still packed. I just gotta make sure I got one spare. And that's it. Oh, stretch tats.
Stretch.
I guess Jordan's getting that other pizza base. Alright.